This is the woman that came to the school to fight. Nigeria, judge the matter. Oh. We did not beat her child though. Nobody flogged her child. Did I beat you? Look at the girl. Did I beat you? Okay. Good. Did I beat you? Have I ever flogged you in this school? What did I tell you? That's all, Abi. And your mother is forcing you to say that I flogged you. Okay, oh. So Nigeria will judge the matter. Okay, Nigerians, this is a lady that came to my school to fight. Just because I told her child to remove her bead. The girl came to school yesterday and they told her to remove her bead. So she came this morning. Look at the girl. She did not do anything. Nobody touched this girl. We only told her to remove it. Look at her on Nigeria. She's breaking the gate. Break the gate, madam. Break it. Leave her. Don't beg her. Because we asked her to go and remove bead. A child in the primary. We told her to remove bead. She just came and hijacked me. She just came and started fighting in the school, disturbing the whole school. Look at her child. She came to break the school. Continue. Go away. Mama, she pay back. Go away. Nigeria will judge the matter. Nobody flogged your child. We only told your child to go and remove her bead. This woman came to the school and started fighting everybody in the school.
All right. First and first, the management of this school, the principal, the vice principal, the management staff, the teachers, have to be blamed. You understand? The management of the school, everybody, the teachers have to be blamed. You know why? You people should have looked for a very big wine, like that one where the Fulani people they use the draw cow. If you look for that wine, tie this woman's leg, tie her hands, bonding her, go and drop her inside the toilet where you never wash for like 6 months or 7 months. That is just what she deserves. When you bundle her, throw her out of the school. That is how to treat parents that lack manners. That is how to treat parents that are not cultured. That is how to treat parents that are irresponsible. So you came to the school to fight, all because they asked your daughter to remove her bead. That was why you came to the school. You brought your daughter back to the school to fight the teachers, to fight the school management. Not that they flogged your child. They did not flog your daughter. They did not wound your daughter. They did not inflict any pain on your daughter. They did not even touch her. Just that they asked her that when she gets home, she should tell her mother, let her mother remove her bead. And that was the reason why you brought her to the school, to fight the school. Madam, I wish you can hear me or you can watch this video. You are a very stupid parent. You are an irresponsible parent. You are not cultured. You are not supposed to be a parent. And even brought the child to the school and asked the child to lie that they flogged her. Why they did not flog her? So you are teaching your child how to lie. You are teaching your daughter how to lie, that they flog her. So if you can teach your daughter how to lie, how will you train this girl? Because I know this girl and this other time, if it be like maybe nursery 3 or primary 1 or primary 2 as the case may be. Now, when this girl get to 10 years or 12 years, this girl go dey lie pass her nene. Now waiting, you see why sometimes our society be like say people they do anyhow. Some people go begin their ask wetin dey sup. Now some people wey call themselves parents wey fail in their parenting responsibility. This woman wey they call herself a parent need to be slapped. She need to be dumped in the police cell. You understand? For number one, coming to the school to disturb the peace of the pupils in that school. Number two, coming to that school to fight the school where they didn't do anything. Number three, trying to break their gates. If I'm the management of that school, you see that key, I will claim that that key will bought it 50-something thousand or 100,000. You must pay for it, that you spoil the key. Because I didn't see why a responsible, a God-fearing parent, a Christian mother, that you call yourself a parent, will be lying, will be telling your child to lie, say they flog and where they no flog them. And you still bring your child to school to fight the school. That woman that is narrating this thing now, I believe is an elderly woman. You know, it's not the same age mate with this woman that came to fight. It's not the same age mate. Now, the school as a whole, this woman that came to fight, if they put you and your family and everything together, you think you can get to the money they put to raise this structure. You can't get to that. Yeah, because you are a parent. And that brings me to the reason. You understand? That brings me to this. Why? Sometimes I don't understand why some parents look at teachers as if teachers are nothing. I don't know why some parents see teachers as somebody that you can come, you fight, you do blah 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 blah, and the management will just be holding you because you are a potential parent. God kill you, God punish you. Go to hell with that your parenting. Go to hell with that your school fee where they pay. If you try that thing for the school why I did, I go give you a dirty slap. You dey mad? Why not go open your own school? You say you be a boss lady. It's not if you not say you be person where they know if you talk to. Go open your own school. Why come another person's school? Come they flex muzzle. That woman where they talk to, where they narrate that thing now, no be your mates. You understand? The woman no be her mates. And she have every right to do whatever thing she could do. She have every right to flog that child. But she didn't flog the daughter. But they ask the daughter to tell you when she gets home, she'll tell you that you should remove her bead, and that is why you came into school to fight. Now, let's look at it this way. What is in that bead? As if that your daughter's life depends, the whole life of that your daughter depends in that bead. That because they asked her to remove the bead, now it make you fall and come school, come fight. Waiting day that bead. Waiting day that bead. If I were at the school, I have a lot of charges to levy against you, because you gave her that bead so that she will come and initiate children in the school. That is the reason why you came to fight, because they asked her to remove the bead. If you didn't give her the bead with an intention of initiating children in that school, you won't come to fight when they ask her to remove the bead. And if it's a responsible parent, what you should have done is to come and meet the management of the school one-on-one and discuss with them. If maybe you feel that the bead is maybe it represents something in the girl's life, or something where their grandpa or grandma give and say making no remove. You understand? Communication matters a lot. You come to the school, meet them one-on-one. Please, you'll see the reason why I don't want a child to remove this, rather than coming to fight and create nuisance in that school and disturb the peace of the pupils in that school who came to school that day to learn. Because the woman just scattered everything. I know children, I know how they behave. 80% of them will not pay attention to what they are going to teach them that day because of this singular act this useless woman came to school to do. So waiting there that bead. Waiting there that bead. You gave the bead to your daughter so that she can come and initiate the children in the school. But you know why? I don't actually blame that woman. You know why I say I don't blame her? Because you know, so all this young girls, this Gen Z generation, this techno generation, Infinix generation, iPhone generation, you understand? Whenever I even reach 18 or 19, maybe 17, 18, they go marry. Maybe because of the family pressure. You understand? Maybe they go marry because they say that mate don't they marry. Or maybe somebody somewhere don't they push them, they go marry, and they just move into the marriage without even knowing what parenting is all about. Now them they do this kind of nonsense. Now them they do this kind of nonsense. You understand? You need to learn and understand what you are going in for. If they ask your daughter to remove her bead and you're coming to school to fight, what happens if they have flogged the game? What happened? Or what could have happened if they have flogged the game? You understand? This thing not just talk where they talk, so they make you remove the bead. Now you come to school, come fight. Which means there's something behind that which you have not even said. There's something behind that which you have not even said. If the ministry, State Ministry of Education, or if it's a private school, they have the National Association of Proprietors of Private School, NAPS. If they are working actually in that state, that woman then need to expel the daughter of that woman. And they will give an order that no school, whether private school or public school, should admit that woman in their school. Because she's a bunch of disgraced mothers. She's a big time bunch of disgraced mothers. Madam, you got to learn. You got to learn. One day you will meet somebody with like you. You understand? That day, if you want fight, you're gonna go fight. You're gonna go remove blood, fights. After you don't fight, they don't beat you blue and black. You understand? Love and peace, man. Nonsense.